worthless fucking sailors.
Welcome back, Witchers, to another episode of the Let's Play series with your host, Darkside. And today we are going to get another quest completed, Lord of Undvik. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Where are we at? Well, glad you asked. On our world map, we are currently inside Thrald Harbor, and we are in need of talking to, I believe it's Halmer or Undvik, excuse me. So we're gonna go over here to the harbor real quick, and have a little chat, see with him. That dude was like, yeah, try it. So let's go over here to the Newport Inn and find out about Undvik.
Can you swing an axe?
Drink last night too.
I heard greying altered your son's future.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water.
Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me, your excellent Tardarog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind down dire.
What the fuck? Okay, let's hear about these
You mentioned
sirens.
sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they pulled Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
'Cause that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zaracanian princess. Maybe lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash you against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Thanks.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Alright, so we got that part of the quest completed. Let's go see about sailing to Undvik. Looks like there's a boat right there. So let's get to getting to this boat. Oh no no no! I'm still trying to get used to the controls for this the PS4 controller. Seems like Geralt wants to punch everybody in the goddamn face though. My wife's looking at me because she wants to use my PS4 controller for the damn like we don't have 3 in the house. It's kind of funny. Alright, so let's see on the map where we go. Oh no, don't go out. So he says southwest. I don't see shit southwest. Ah, there we go. You know what? I'm a little beleaguered because I could have sworn I came to this island before. Matter of fact, I could have sworn I came to this island before. I knew I came to this island before because you have to pick up some of the gear right off this island right here. Right there. That's why there's 2 boats over there, because I left one there and I used the freaking town portal, which is over here, to travel back. Thanks CD Projekt for telling me fuck all your hard work. So here's where we are for our Lord of Undvik quest start, and this is where we need to go. I'm gonna cut that whole travel across that I did. You can travel across how you want to travel across, but it's quite a little journey, and I don't want the whole video to be inside there. So like literally the best route is to come up here and then come down through here. You can park in here. I had this freaking waypoint, so I'm not sure why in the fuck they felt it necessary to take the waypoint away from me once I started this quest. But literally there is some griffin armor on this island right over here, and a cave that you got to go inside of. I have a video early in the series and you'll find it there. It's a Skellig island, Skellige quest, so you'll see it. But this is where we're gonna head right now, to the Lord of the Undvik or whatever. Alright, let's get underway. We're gonna need Roach for this because that's quite a journey.
Come on.
So while I was on my way over here, I did get attacked by harpies or sirens. Sirens, for those of you who think I'm saying it wrong and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is sirens, and I know that, but I like making fun of saying sirens. Okay, so there goes a wall that our GPS felt it necessary to take us to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left to make our way out. Jesus, Roach. We'll go left to see if we can get there. Since and we'll use this path. Since our GPS on the game is shit, right? I've always said it was shit, and following it makes it shit. It's just shit.
Go, go.
So let's go this way. Man, you hear all those sirens?
Faster.
Look at that little valley
Not so
right
fast,
there.
Roach.
Dead bodies and all types of shit.
Go, go.
Men on pikes.
Hey,
Huh. So I'm gonna leave this part in the video because so you can see that this isn't necessarily no easy trip over here. And
Come on now.
I want to see the whoa, 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 whoa. God damn, Roach. All I want to do is dismount. Wants to see what this dead body is about. Really? Come on.
Clan on crate. Clan on crate.
Yeah, I know about that. So that was pretty interesting because that's a clan on crate dude. Ooh, a flawless ruby and a master armor repair kit. I don't know if you'll get the same thing, but make sure you stop here. Don't know if that ruby be at all useful to you, but it appears useful. Useful. Let's see where we're at on this map. So we are still quite a ways from getting to the place, the location where we need to go. Look at this.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
So even though this seems like it should be just a quick trip and you shouldn't have to worry about anything, I would suggest you have your Witcher senses on and paying attention for what's to come. Like I said, this is a long quest. I didn't imagine it to be a short quest. Look at this. Holy fuck! Is this... what is that? What is that, a Cyclops? A Frost Giant? Damn, that dude got good senses. Why you scared for, Geralt? Let's fuck this dude up. There you go, that's that little smirk I want to see. That was probably the So I'm gonna switch this quest line over to searching the bolts, whatever. I can't say fucking dick today. I'm gonna explore the bolts hole. There goes some footprints or something. What are those?
Giant tracks.
Ooh, nice. Damn it.
I long to be close to the modest abode, whose corner to my dawn with his heart, to my tea for his nightlife, to the alcove wherein lies me.
Damn it.
Can't wait to
Damn it. At least they're not poisoning me, I guess.
And my blood starts to cold. It's time, I was homeward bound to the modest abode whose corners I roam.
Let's solve that real quick. What is that? You hear that? Alright, let's talk to the stranger.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Dude's got tattoos on his legs.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. But I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship.
That's
I
funny.
sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end.
Ragnarok.
Should soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew? They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Wilmar,
Why'd
Wilhelm,
you
and Wilhelm.
and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came
Hjalmar.
to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
Okay, where'd they go?
They say where they
You
were
tell
headed.
me!
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own.
I intend to
The
do
same
that.
Man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Alright, so I'm gonna save right here. and I may break the video at this point. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna keep playing. But if the video gets too long, I'm gonna have to do it in separate parts. I don't want to upload a 45-minute video or a god damn it, or a like a 100-something hour video. So wow, she backed up. Yeah, bitch. See? Just stayed in your little hole. Nobody was even trying to bother your punk ass. I would realistically suggest that for this quest, you take your time and do everything appropriately, or how you really see fit that it would be. Find Hilmar's camp, and then over here. So we're gonna make our way here first. There's a couple of people that we're gonna want to save.
Someone dragged a litter through here.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna run over here. It looks like it's close enough.
Yalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
Yeah, they were.
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height.
So pretty much, that giant came over here.
Taken by surprise.
But
They fought off the attack. People came through here. More clues. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
So pretty much you could tell that these motherfuckers just came in, just fucked shit up.
Several men. Dragged a boat north.
So we got like 2 different things here. To follow some tracks for this one and follow some tracks for that one. We'll try to complete both of them if it allows us. Let's see where on the world map this is putting us.
Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a Necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Definitely came through here. One arrow in each. Good eye.
Right?
Someone used this as cover.
Man, these dudes are worn out here. I just want to make sure I'm not going towards that camp. That's why I'm trying to look this up. So we got this quest marker right here.
Got hit here first, but kept going. Kept going, though he could barely walk. Went this way. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Please tell me it's not much further. Jesus, Geralt. Where is this dude?
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
And there he goes.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go?
You have a new quest item. Prepare for use by placing it in an appropriate slot. Yeah, we kind of know about that. Use the item, press or hold RB.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
I'm going to save this right here. Just because you need to make sure you save this dude that's inside here if you want him to help you out later in the game. And I don't want this fucker to die.
Archer was wounded too.
Damn it. This is why I hate beating up on trolls. They so innocent. Oops. Damn it. Troll, you're gonna make me break my sword. Oh shit. I think this thing is taking me the wrong way. Let me change the quest line. Jesus. Lord of Undvik. Yep.
Something cooking over there.
Something cooking over where? What the hell did this thing just do?
Cooking something?
Cookie. Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot! Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and some mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good! Good!
Ice trolls.
Nine riddles! Nine! No bubble! First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be. Steps big he. Big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
These retards. They could be spending all day here taking piss.
Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not this.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here.
They're gonna cook his ass. Look at that bad texture.
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Croc sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Oncrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Ceres has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's... Well, she's...
Like father, like daughter.
What about Crack? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Ceres set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs!
Sounds like he
Hjalmar
wants a piece
only-
of Ceres.
Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah, she's back. Did what she set out to do, too.
Thank the gods.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
Helmsman
did you
made a
help me?
mistake.
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed them arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn.
But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair, in the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the
I
others?
don't know that this is particularly good
Had to
leadership
watch for the
traits.
night.
The traits that they're
Saw
all
Egnar of Pharaoh stood
all
Hjalmar's
everybody
horn with a
scattered.
horn, one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
You're welcome.
Think I know enough. So long.
That's what I do for my bitches.
I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
I don't want you to come with me, because I don't want to have to trail your ass around.
Good. Let's go.
I'm praying to God that it's not going to be like, hey, let's drag this fucker along with us and hopefully he doesn't die. I'm going to be pissed otherwise. I'm going to, I'll probably cut the video here. And I'm going to follow this other quest line for this same mission in the next video. I mean, yeah, I'll probably break it up. So yeah, I'll probably break it up right here. Get back to the village, Geralt. I hear some neckers. Let me save this. Oh, I already saved actually. What the hell am I doing? So they decided to put a tree over here, so I couldn't freaking examine anything.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tordarroch. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
Any clan out there Ardskelligers are friendly with?
Well, certainly wouldn't be those Brockvar cowards. They'll say it ain't so. But 100 years back their Jarl walked them off the battlefield just 'cause the enemy showed in greater numbers. And Pharaoh folk are cheats and thieves. Everyone knows it. The Twirsec of Anskellig always been too big for their britches. Now Madman Lucas's clan, they're all right.
Funny. Thought they were your greatest enemies.
They are. But we just can't respect the other clans.
You claim Ardskelligers don't like the people of Undvik, yet you helped them after the giant attacked.
When you save a drowning man in a storm, do you ask what clan he's from first?
Point taken, I guess. But your people gave them shelter, and now you've come to kill the giant.
Of course we've come. Winning back Undvik's the best way to get those folk off Ardskellig.
Let's get going.
It's like the boat needs to be examined, but I can't because a tree's in the way. There's a chest over here.
Yolmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts.
Let's go with finding what happened to his crew. Should I cross the lake first? Yeah, I'm gonna cross the lake first, actually. I thought it was gonna be something good. Nope, no such luck. But we got a hidden treasure over here.
Winds howling.
Damn it! That was Halmar right there.
fallen. I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres. She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait. Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
You better not. And why do you know me, bitch? That's what I want to know.
You know me?
Our bards sing ballads about you. And my father told me of your adventures when I was a lad. I remember it well. You needn't be a witcher to be a hero. Cold water and a salty breeze. Those are the Skellige lad's potions.
So that ballad about the Witcher and the Sorceress, that's you?
Yeah. Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Before we join them, I want to go to do the other parts of the quest. So
I'll wait at the cave entrance.
I'll make sure that madman don't run at the giant all alone.
you probably want to find out the rest of the crew, because if you don't save them, you're gonna run into some issues later on. I mean, you don't have to, but it's a good idea to. I just hope that dude doesn't freaking follow me, because I don't want him with me. Freaking neckers. And always count on neckers. I still hate this map GPS very much. There was no reason for it to take me all the way this way.
Signs of a battle. Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
Let's go.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away.
It's like a freaking marker every 10 steps.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Another track. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Next. So that was a new bestiary entry as well for what I thought was just going to be some more harpies. Trying to find a path to follow. Doesn't seem like I can go up that way. What the hell was the point of me jumping down?
Clean cut. Ed probably went flying. Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like.
And 1 died.
Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Is that dude with me? Is that what it's supposed to be? I see Folan's name still there with me. And he was just, they were just playing his audio track like as if though he was with me. And I hear his footsteps as if though he's with me, but he's not. Oh, look at this shit. Goddamn lair of harpies.
Tunnel caved in. Shot half a quiver into her.
Wow. So it says rock thieves, but they're not rock thieves. They're really drowners. Well, it says drowners, but they're not. They are rock thieves.
Split her in two.
Damn. Why the fuck is Bolin with me?
Near 20 of them.
Like,
But no
this
Yama.
quest is fucking broken. I left Bolin with Yalmar. Why is it telling me to find Yalmar? I already know where Yalmar is. The same way that's telling me that these guys are drowners when they're clearly not. So now if Folin dies because I'm in here trying to... That irks me. Like, how is this quest just that broken? Like, the funny part is, even though this says that it's a side quest, it's really part of the main storyline. Spoilers. You need these people in order to later on do your freaking quest for
Definitely came through here. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often.
you need these guys in order to help you later on in Act 2 for a quest. Everybody should pretty much know the story by now. It's been a month since the game's been out. I was like, really? What the fuck? Never mind. Let me stop complaining. You had one fucking job. I guess I'll get to have that conversation with Halmar again too. Let's go to Halmar.
Giant came down the mountain, barged into the village, then kicked the gate down from the inside.
So obviously you can tell the fucking quest is clearly broken. Like, it still wants me to find Halmar, even though we know where Halmar is, right? I don't even know if those Chernobog runestones are gonna work, because they weren't working before. Let me switch this, because obviously find Halmar isn't what we need to do. We know where he is.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Alright, I'm gonna save this here. Let's get it going. Remember that you could use Ogrid oil against this big fucker.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your
Do
bloody
not
mind, Uncrate?
leave
Thought he was your
Viggy in there
He is.
until
Which is how
later.
I know what he's like to do.
Free him.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
You want to let him out, because if you don't let him out, the troll will kill his ass. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking let him out now. Yeah, so see, that's what I mean. And that's why I saved. Okay, so we're gonna free Viggy this time.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
So I'll show you how that's gonna get accomplished.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
That is important clue. Doesn't exactly tell you everything you need to know, but it is important.
Hey, quick! Let me out!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call best he stay in there till we...
What? You...
Thought he was your comrade.
We are
Let's
gonna free him.
Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that on Crate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
So, here goes how you're gonna do this without waking the giant. See the icy parts? That's snow. Do not step in snow. We gonna play lava. If you step in the snow, he will wake up. It should be this chest right here.
No closer, he's mine! Let me out, quick! Shut your
So
trap.
now we have the key.
Nary a murmur.
On your way back, do not step in snow again. Do not step in snow. The white parts. I'm just walking very slow to be extra careful. Once you've done that, you can unlock him, and then you can proceed to do battle with the ice giant.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
So we can see Vicky was definitely an idiot. Oh man. Damn it. Alright. He's gonna go reach. God damn. Talk about getting fucked up. He's going to retrieve his accent from the last video you guys saw. When if you want Biggie to die, Biggie will die right there. Those graphics just look like shit, and I'm playing on ultra. So let's kill this goddamn troll or this ice giant. The fuck? This really should. Whoa! It shouldn't be that difficult. Depending on your level. Oh, gutted him. Man, I did all the work. Damn.
I knew we'd bust him.
That wasn't that hard for me because I am wearing Ursine armor, which is level 22, I believe, 21, and I'm using Ursine swords. So These idiots.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was your venture. You deserve the glory.
Believe you're right. Let's get out
I'm
of
just
here.
trying to make good with him and Ceres both. I want to look around
Wanna
real
look
quick
around
because I
some
want to
more.
get the
In
stuff
that
from the
case,
goddamn
I'll
giant.
meet you on the beach, near the port.
If you don't want to look around, then you don't have to, but I wanted to grab the loot, obviously. There are quests, I think, in the area that you can do. I'm going to come back and do them another time. I'm not like, you know, cracking to do some of the quests ahead, but yeah, so bear that in mind. There's lots to... Ooh, what's this? Oops. Okay, I guess not for me. I think I got all the stuff in here. Nope. So I guess that actually completed the mission for Lords of the Undvik. Let's find out. Quest. Yep. So completing that quest will unlock this one right here, which is called King's Gambit. The other reason why you should probably stay on the island is because now that he's dead, you can go back to the village and you can Jesus, jump. You can free the boat, excuse me. You can go back to that boat after you grab nails and stuff like that from the village. You can go back there and you can free the guy that was there. So that's probably a good idea. Try not to die. Okay. Oh, what's this? This is not the boat. Yes, it is. Alright, so the old man's sitting right here.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh yes, finally. Poor Willem's here. Will stay put.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yeah, finally.
I should go.
I think this dude's
Fare
nuts.
you well.
Look there, crew! What?
Okay, so he...
I killed the giant.
Killed him! Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ardskellig with me. Refugees from Undvik. They found a safe haven there.
Aye. They all fled. See here, I promised me crew we'd not leave the Isle. And we've still got work to do. Oh, she'll be a lovely longship when we're done.
So that was that. I just wanted to go do it. It's a little bit of an exploration mission right there. You don't have to do it if whatever. That was just weird. But yeah, there you go. I got a lot of editing to do on this video to get it up to snuff for everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, have fun.